Hey, it's time for Week 13 picks, starting off with tonight's game of Packers versus the Lions. Last time these two teams played, the Lions ended up beating the Packers, but I think this week the Packers are going to get their revenge and have a comeback victory of winning 2017. Next, we got the 49ers versus the Bears. The Bears have been getting better and better as the season has been going on, and the 49ers have just been staying at the bottom all season, and I have the Bears winning 17-10. Next, we have the Falcons at the Bucks. The Bucks have been getting a little better as of late, and the Falcons have been on a downward spiral ever since starting 5-0. And I think that spiral is going to continue with the Bucks winning 14-7. Next, we got the Cardinals at the Rams. The Cardinals have been one of the hottest teams in this league right now, and the Rams started off well. People thought they might have a chance at the playoffs, but they've been falling off as of late, and the Cardinals will win 21-14. Next, we got the Jaguars against the Titans. The Titans have not been doing as well as expected. I expect them to be a little better this season, and the Jaguars have been a modest team right now, and I have the Jaguars winning just barely with Blake Bortles outplaying Marcus Mariota 17-10. Next, we got the Seahawks at the Vikings. The Seahawks, if they want to really stay in the playoff hunt, they really got to win out practically, but I don't think that's going to happen with as well as the Vikings has been doing and as well as Adrian Peterson has been playing this season, and I have the Vikings winning 20-17. Next, we got the Bengals against the Browns. The Bengals had a bounce back week last week, and the Browns lost Josh McCown, and they're starting Austin Davis over Johnny Manziel. I personally think it's a mistake. I think Manziel has the best chance for them to win, and that mistake is going to cost them with the Bengals really winning 28-10. Next, we got the Texans versus the Bills. The Texans have, after a slow start over the month of November, they really started to do well, and now they're in the playoffs right now if it started right now. And I think they're going to keep it that way, beating the Bills 24-20. Next, we got the Jets against the Giants. Last time these two teams played, the Giants really had to put a number on the Jets, and that started the Giants' run at the Super Bowl. I don't think that's going to happen this year. I think even with the injuries that the Jets have, they're going to pull out a victory 17-10. Next, we got the Ravens against the Dolphins. Ravens really had to use everything they got to win at the last second with a blocked field goal return for a touchdown and win, and the Dolphins have just been awful this season. They've been very inconsistent, and I have the Ravens winning back-to-back games 2017. Next, we got the Chiefs against the Raiders. The Raiders have been slowly doing worse as time went on. Ever since probably the beginning of November, they've really just dipped in their standings and statistics and everything. And I have the Chiefs beating them 24-17. Next, we got the Broncos against the Chargers. The Broncos came off a huge win against the Patriots, giving them their first loss of the season last week in overtime. And I think the Broncos are going to use that momentum into San Diego and win 17-13. Next, we got the Panthers against the Saints. Panthers remain the only undefeated team left this season, and with the schedule, they have a chance actually of maybe even going 16-0. But they got to go one game at a time, and I think it's going to continue beating the Saints 24-7. Next, we got the Eagles against the Patriots. The Patriots are going to try and bounce back after the heartbreaking loss, like I said, against the Broncos. But even without their biggest weapons offensively, they still got Tom Brady. Even though they don't have Gronkowski, they probably won't have Edelman or Amendola. The Eagles have just been terrible as of late. Even if Sam Bradford starts, I have the Patriots winning 28-10. Next, we got the Colts against the Steelers. Matt Hasselbeck has been undefeated right now as the starting quarterback for the Colts. And with Andrew Luck still out, I think the Colts will win a nail biter, and Matt Hasselbeck will continue to be undefeated this year and win 17-14. Finally, we got the Cowboys against the Redskins. The Redskins took the lead in the division after beating the Giants last week, and I think they're going to extend their lead because the Cowboys just have not been doing well without Tony Romo, especially he's out. He's not even playing anymore. He's out for the season, and the Redskins will have a very good game, winning 24-10. All right, those are my picks, and I'll see you guys next week.